and M.T.A. project is under budget and finished early. No, really. That's the headline from the New York Times, and it's a rare bit of good news for New York's Metropolitan Transportation Authority. The M.T.A. has long been criticized for construction overruns and delays, often building the most expensive mile of train track on the planet. But on Monday, Governor Kathy Hochul stood on the 125th Street platform in East Harlem to celebrate a different story: the completion of a nearly billion-dollar Metro-North Railroad project that came in well under budget and 5 years ahead of schedule. The project tackled the Park Avenue Viaduct, a 1.8-mile elevated structure between East 110th Street and the Harlem River Lift Bridge. Built more than a century ago, the 4-track bridge carries every Metro-North train into and out of Grand Central Terminal, about 750 trains and 260,000 passengers each day. Originally, the rehabilitation was expected to take 9 years and cost $960 million. Construction began in October 2023. So how did they finish so fast and so cheap? M.T.A. Chief Executive John O'Lieber credits a novel construction method that's never been used in New York at this scale. Instead of building everything on site, crews fabricated large concrete segments off-site, then transported and lowered the 190,000-pound slabs into place using custom-made gantry cranes. The work was done over just 28 weekends, with 2 of the 4 tracks taken out of service at a time. That approach slashed the timeline and saved nearly $200 million, bringing the final cost in well below the original estimate. The contractor, Halmar, won the competitive bid and is also part of the joint venture leading the next phase of the 2nd Avenue subway expansion. Lieber says the success shows the agency can adopt new technology and deliver results. This announcement is part of a broader effort by the M.T.A. to shed its reputation for missed deadlines and inflated budgets. The agency is now moving forward with a record $68 billion capital plan to modernize the region's aging subway, bus, and commuter rail network. High-stakes projects on the horizon include a $7 billion extension of the 2nd Avenue subway in Manhattan and a $5.5 billion train linking Brooklyn and Queens. Proving they can build efficiently on the viaduct repair is a critical step toward convincing the public and policymakers that those massive investments will be managed well. The viaduct rehabilitation is just one piece of a larger push to modernize the system, but it's a tangible proof point that the M.T.A. can do things differently. For commuters who rely on Metro-North every day, it means a more reliable ride on a structure that's finally been brought into the 21st century. That's the latest from the M.T.A. Thanks for listening.